Hello and welcome to week 2 of our class. We started off with 22 people last Monday, a week ago, and now we're down to 16. So that's about an average. A lot of people saw what was going on in this class and realized that they just didn't want to deal with it this summer, and that's okay. That's why I gave you that contract letter to give you some idea of what you were getting into. But what I like to see now, what I'm seeing is the 16 that stayed behind and stayed with us are pretty active. They're doing very well. And in the discussions, you've done most of the assignments. You've seen your grades so far. Looks pretty good because the grammar diagnostic, the writing diagnostic, the contract letter, you got A's on all that if you just did it. Now, I should be grading the discussions for the first week, the introduction discussion, and the writing process discussion. You should have that shortly. That's going to be the tail of the tape, as they say. Because as you remember from the syllabus, your discussion participation is 40% of your grade in this class. That's the biggest part. So far it looks like everybody's been doing well. I think I responded to everybody in the introductions. Haven't gotten to everybody in the writing process, but I will be responding as I return your grades to you this week on that. Now, put 2 new assignments on for week 2. You have a quiz. I call it the scavenger hunt, but it's a quiz and it's online. Now, I recommend that before you take that, you only get one shot. When it starts, you can't backtrack. If you don't know the answer, you can't stop the quiz and come back and look and then go back into the quiz. Once you start the quiz, you have to finish it. There's only 8 questions. So I recommend that you have on file or print out the coursework pages and have the textbook with you, because that's where the answers come from. They come from anywhere in the course and from the textbook. So have those with you when you start it. It's unlimited time. You're not timed on the quiz. You just can't stop and come back in. So be aware of that when you take the quiz. Got one new discussion going on, and I call it the revision checklist discussion. It's where you put down at least 15 items that you need to improve in your writing. So read that assignment, and that discussion starts today. Your initial post, which is your checklist of 15 items, is due by midnight Wednesday, but you can do it earlier if you want to. And the discussion will continue on till Sunday, like it's been doing, and we'll do through the rest of the semester. And the usual, we got grade. Post on at least 4 different days, respond to at least 3 different classmates' revision checklist, and be sure to respond back to those who reply to your revision checklist. Watch out for the dreaded read and any mistakes. You want to proofread, because I am knocking off for those errors as you see in the rubric for those discussions. But I think that's it for right now. I might have something else coming in later on. I'll let you know if I do, but have a good week.